My name is Serafi. I'm happy to meet you all, and today we're going to be playing some Dinomorphia as soon as Masterful finishes loading up, which is fine. How are you guys?
My name is Serafi.
2494. Just 6 subscribers from the 2,500. Pretty high. Dinomorphia is one of my favorite decks. It's a deck that I come back to all the time because, to be honest, it's very simple. It's a very simple deck. It's like a stun deck, but it's a stun deck that actually summons things, which is, it has all the benefits of being a stun deck in that you don't have to think too hard about anything, with all the downside or all the benefits of like also playing monsters that can kill people. Yeah. No. Yeah. Bro's gonna be spamming Ferret Fire? Yes! Ferret Fire is such an underrated card. Pretty sure I've beaten you with Dinomorphia, haven't I, Goldman? It's a dino, it's a waifu, it's a skill drain on legs. Hello, everyone. This is Kyo. Kyo has decided not to watch my Pump King video. Very sad. After he watched all my other videos, he decided this was the video he was not going to watch. So I am now on my Kyo downturn, where I cannot get Kyo to watch my stuff, which is pretty bad. Hello, Serafi Sensei. Hello, Omega Mally. Hey, Serafi. Hey, chat. I just woke up. Hello, Liquid Rax. Let's see. What do you mean prohibited? Oh, do I have 3 Solemns in this deck? I have 2 Solemns in this deck. Okay. It's not too bad. Thank you. Underrated, that's basically the signature Dinomorphia card. I'm talking about other decks, though. Other decks don't play this card, when they should. I don't think you dueled me with Dinomorphia? Okay. I watched it right after you mentioned it, I'm sorry. What did you think? Did you enjoy? What other traps can I theoretically play? I guess I could play Dominus Spark, right? Dominus Spark. Is that not what it's called? Oh no, Spark is the one we don't have yet. This one. Song of the Dominators. If you have no monsters in your graveyard, you can activate this card from your hand. Your opponent activates a monster effect on the field to negate that effect, and if you have a trap in your graveyard, you can add one Dominus card from your deck to your hand. If you activate this card from your hand, you can activate the effects of monsters in your hand, graveyard, and banishment until your next turn. I mean, that means I can't misc. Does that matter? Does it matter if I can't misc? Not really. So yeah, we'll do that. Can I make 3 of these? What would I cut? No, I can't make 3 of these. We're just playing 2. Alright, if you're curious, the way that you play Dinomorphia is you put 30 traps in your deck. You put 30 traps in your deck, the best 30 traps you could find, and you kill people. Goldmine Melfi, hi, what's up? Hello, RDP. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the stream. Not enough Solemns. Day 740,000 of asking for Melfi. Seems like a fun deck. I can see myself playing it. Good, glad to hear it. What deck is this? Dinomorphia. What's up, Serafi? Friday night Dinos. They added to Master Duel. Dinomorphia has been in Master Duel for like 3 years now. Oh, poor Momiji. He's like, you reminded me that I need to save up gems for Pump King. I'm just like, the box is coming out in 3 days, bro. I activate my spell card, Fossil Dig. Dinomorphia Therizia. Dinomorphia Therizia's effect activates. we set 5. Setting 5 is the most good thing. I activate my trap card, Soul of the Supreme King. I pay half my life points. I activate my trap card, Dinomorphia Sonic. Be gone, thought! Supreme King Zark! Dinomorphia Therizia's effect does not activate. Oh, I have to special summon a monster from my graveyard, that's right. Branded Lost. I activate my trap card, Soul the Supreme King. That is the Dino Scientist deck. That is GMX. GMX is not here yet. Brave Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. And Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon. I activate my trap card, Dinomorphia Frenzy. It's morphing time! Dinomorphia... That is not the monster I meant to summon. Oh, crap. That's not good. That is not the monster I meant to summon, chat. We are not... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have one normal trap in my graveyard. Whew. Okay. Whatever you just did do, that's awesome. Yes, Dinomorphia is a fantastic deck. I've never seen this deck. You guys should definitely get out more. It's okay. You can leave the comfort of Duel Links. There are other things you can do to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, wait. Okay, look. I thought I was clicking the fusion materials. Lenatus? No. I activate my spell card, Pot of Duality. How do you have Rebellion and Crystal Wing at the same time? It's called Soul of the Supreme King, and it's insane. Dinomorphia Therizia. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted. No! I was activating her effects! Oh, he actually did set Fallen of Albaz. Where was the Albaletitus? Red and red. No. Absolutely not. Oh! Branded Lost. Oh my... I hate Branded Lost so much. Denied his own summon. Maybe that was the smart play, though. Because maybe I was going to die. Everyone take notes. This is high-level gameplay here. All that matters is who wins, Kyo. Okay? You get a fusion summon? There he goes. What's this, Albion? Lubellion. Okay, that does let him trigger Branded Lost. And he's going to chain the effect of Lubellion to discard a card. Is this Mirror Jade the Ice Blade Dragon? That is Mirror Jade the Ice Blade Dragon. Well, Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon can't be destroyed. Oh, wait, no, it's not been Xyz summoned. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna attack. Mirror Jade's effect activates. Mercurier doesn't have 0 attack points? That's annoying. Alright, this is gonna be negated, but maybe he doesn't know that, and he'll waste his trap, or his hand trap. Yeah! Alright. Weird strat, but if you win, true, though. Alright. Good try. Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon's effect activates. Why can I not attack directly with Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon? Am I not allowed to attack directly this turn? For some reason? Why am I not allowed to attack with Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon? I don't understand. Okay, I don't get it. Titanic Lad, the Ash Dragon, we will Dominus Impulse that. Okay, Mirror Jade's effect is going to destroy everything. Arc Rebellion will survive that. You can't attack directly with Arc Rebellion. Why is my... Oh, right, it wasn't Xyz Summon. I don't know why I can't attack directly with Arc Rebellion. I don't know what happened. Okay, well, I'm not dead, but almost dead. He's gonna Fusion Summon, which means that he can use Brayden Lost again. Did he special summon this? No. He fused with Albaz. He just top decked out. Oh, Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. Awesome. That's a great card. Let's draw a card. Alright, well, Brayden Lost is a fair and balanced card. My turn. Okay. Well, the good news is we can't solemn our own Therizia, guys. Alright, end turn. Sanctifier's effect. The big problem is going to be if he, like, summons... Yeah, he's going to summon, Mercurier to my field in attack position, which is going to be kind of annoying. Oh, you can Sanctifier during the end phase? That's rough. The games are far more fun when Lost is on the board. Far more fun and interactive. I see. End of main. Okay. Pay 5. Okay, there he goes. Why can't I... Wait. Why can't I... Oh, I didn't have a monster left in my deck. I see. I needed to mill domain there. It wouldn't have really changed anything because he could just chain to it. Like, the reviving the Mirror Jade basically made that impossible to deal with. So, Raphael, I thought you were working. I was working earlier today. Negate the effects of all other face-up monsters on the field after this turn. After this effect resolves, you cannot declare attacks with monster rest turn. But I didn't use Arc Rebellion's effect. I can't use Arc Rebellion's effect. I don't have any materials attached to it. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't able to attack with Arc Rebellion. That was weird. Does Soul of the Supreme King? No, Soul of the Supreme King couldn't say that I can't attack with them directly because I attacked directly with. Clearwing. It must be that I originally attacked with Arc Rebellion like against Mirror Jade, and then you guys distracted me and I switched over to Brave Eyes. I must have like already declared an attack. That's the only thing that makes sense. He's just like, wow, I don't want to play against 5 traps. Thank you, actually. Understandable. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. $24.95. Whoever subscribed, I appreciate it. Where's my chat? What deck are you playing? We're playing Dinomorphia. I attacked the Fallen of Albaz with Dark Rebellion. Okay. That makes sense. Wouldn't the Supreme Trap work with Labyrinth? Labyrinth tends to lock themselves into fiends, so probably not. They don't always, but they do a lot. Bro's trying to take my stick. Alright, we don't need to impulse. Well... yeah, that's fine. Speak of the devil. Someone just summoned Labyrinth into my game. We have a game, boys. Paleos. Is he going to mill transaction roll back? Yep. This is going to be fun. I like Paleos. Paleo is a fun deck. All I know about this deck is they like to pay half their life points. Yes, that's correct. Slowest game in history. Is the Supreme Trap searchable? I think every card that mentions Zark is searchable, yeah. Trapaholic? Sure. Okay, he's not gonna... He Trapaholic and didn't pop his own card. Or activate his own card. What do you mean set 5 is average? Dinomorphia is nothing but traps. Morello. Mill Elemental Burst. Okay. Set 1. Set 2. He's going to use Elemental Burst. Do any of my We'll domain here, pay half our life points. So they're just LARPing as dinos? No, they're a fusion deck. They just fuse with traps. They don't fuse with monsters. I also used to think this deck was just a dino deck because of the name, and the fusion dino was all I had. This deck is definitely a dinosaur deck. Come on, guys. Alright, we summon Stealth Bergia. He's going to blow up everything on my field, and then Stealth Bergia will revive something. Alright, we set Frenzy. So we both paid half our life points so far. Hello, Royal Opabinia. They fuse with traps. My tiny brain can't comprehend this. Yes. He's gonna pop my Frenzy. Dino decks always have Evolution Pill. If it can't benefit from Evolution Pill, it's not a Dino deck, it's a Dinomorphia deck. Now, come on now. Alright. He's gonna Canadia. Which lets him bring back Oleanoids. Okay. It's Dinomorphia, exactly. They are dinosaurs. Alright, he's going to Leoncolia to bring back Transaction Rollback. Which means that he can repeat his Elemental Burst, which is really annoying. So I'm probably dead here. This was basically whoever went first. Therizia's effect. Banish Imperm from grave. Special summon Diplos. Diplos' effect. He's going to break through Skillet. Alright. Triple Xyz. Anomalocaris. Their typing is dinosaur, yeah. Dinomorphia. Dinosaur. They're all dinosaurs. Ow. Diplos' effect. Banish. Song of the Dominators, I guess. Special summon Therizia. Therizia's effect. Set the Frenzy. He's gonna banish my Theresia. He pitched Backjack. Backjack lets him look at the top 3 cards of his deck, place them on the top, then he's gonna banish to draw like to set a card. Alright, we're down to 200. He's just gonna pop this. Yeah, I went too far minus with him being able to with him being able to elemental burst on my turn 1 on his turn 1. Yo, hello, Icy. Dinomorphia, yeah. He didn't attack me directly with the rest of them. Xyz. Make another Opabina. Opabina's effect, search. Thanks, you're welcome. Leoncolia, put transaction rollback back. So now he can destroy my entire board a 3rd time. New box is coming out on Monday at 3:30 in the morning. When's the new Duel Links box? I think it's like 8 o'clock the same day. The new Duel Links box is... They announced it ages ago, so like if you go to Duel Links meta, it's like 3 days and 6 hours. Oh, it's the same time. It's Tuesday. So the Duel Links box is Tuesday at 3:30, and the Master box is Monday at 3:30. Saying Dinomorphia are technically a Dino deck is like saying Labyrinth. That Labyrinth card is a Gate Guardian archetype. It makes no sense. Dinomorphia is a dinosaur deck. They're all dinosaurs. Dinomorphia Diplos, dinosaur. Dinomorphia Stealthburgia, dinosaur. Kentragina. Or sorry, Theresia, dinosaur. They're all dinosaurs. Every last one of them. Starting with Vendreads, that's a good question. I'm really excited for both For Hire and Pump King. I don't know which one I'm going to play first. Probably Pump King. I'll probably do Pump King on Monday and For Hire on Tuesday. Dinos are dinos. It even has dino in the name. Exactly. Dinomorphia is just Power Rangers. They're the second Power Ranger archetype after Super Quants. It's a triple box. The box has Pumpkin for Hire, Magical Musketeers, Shadalls, and what was the last deck? What's the last deck, chat? No, you can't play Man with the Mark. It's cringe. Rescue Ace, that's right. What? I don't have a trap in my graveyard! You can ash this when I don't have a trap in... Oh my... This card is so bad! The new Shadal stuff, is it going to be meta? I have not looked at Shadals in like 4 years. What do the new Shadal cards even do? Hold on, let me check. New Shadal cards, what we got? El Shadal Mishakrer. Fusion of a Shadal monster, a Dark monster, and an Earth monster. Must be fusion summoned unaffected by your opponent's activated spells and traps, and the activated effects of your opponent's monsters' original levels and ranks are lower than this card's level. Why did they print Apocalyphort Towers for Shadals? Okay. Once per turn, you can pay 800 life points, add one Shadal card, or void spell or trap from your deck to your hand. That's fine, I guess. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can special summon a Shadal monster from your graveyard. Shadals don't really have ways to gain life points. I'm not really, like... This is weird. What's with all the Cleafort, like, overlap here? It's, like, a very clear reference to Apocalyphort Towers, then it pays life points to search, which is also something that Cleaforts do. So that's kind of strange. Toho Shadal Grista. Oh, I'm gonna time out, aren't I? Okay, let's see. Set, and set. Have fun. You target one non-rock Shadal monster in your graveyard. Apply its effect that activates when it is flipped face up. Let me toggle on here. Hopefully I can. Hopefully it's not going to immediately activate Lord. Ugh, okay. Activate Frenzy. He's gonna Solemn my Frenzy. I will Iron Thunder. Oh! Oh! That's right, it destroys cards in his... I just destroyed my own second Iron Thunder. That's not good. Okay, well, that's fine. Dinomorphia Kentragina, boys! I am toggled on. I am toggled on. I am toggled on. Summon Rexterm. Alright, he's going to negate Rexterm, which is annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Thank you for buffing my Kentragina, I appreciate it. Let's see. Void Unleashing. Reveal a Shadal card in your hand. Add 2 Shadal cards from your deck to your hand. One with a different type. Then discard a card. And Lev Shadal Fusion. Re-Shadal Wendy Karuhu. Change any number of face down monster on the field to face up defense position. Then count the number of flip monsters among them. Change that many face up monsters on the field to face down defense position. Yes, Shaddolls will be not tiered, but they will be good with this. He drew another Treasure of the Kings, that's fine. I've had the displeasure of them being meta for over a year. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to be the case, but they will be pretty decent. Hello, Apophis. Apophis' effect. While you control Temple of the Kings, this card and Apophis monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. That's annoying, but that's okay. Alright, reactivates. Dinomorphia intact. We pay half our life points. He pops my back row. Okay. Activate alert. Pay half my life points. Special Therizia in defense. Oh, I can special summon both. Wabam! Wabam! Diplos' effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Therizia's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Therizia, we set another intact. Diplos pitch Sonic? Yes. Alright. We are not dead. The important thing is that we negated the Apophis, so he didn't set any traps. He's used up all his traps. He can activate another Temple of the Kings, though, which is really annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world, I don't think. You have to use... Okay, you have to use Apophis during the main phase. So I guess I can... Oh my god, what are you doing? Is this once per turn? It's a soft one? It's a soft once?! $24.94, whoever just unsubscribed, I do apologize. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Are you done? Can I play the game now? No! Activate a card. Okay. To activate it for free, special summon, get to set another card, you can activate this turn. Set another Apophis. Activate its effect. Oh, he gets to pop a card because he used the other effect to pop a card. It's the soft ones. Yeah. Okay, intact is gone. None of this is going to help you win the game. Why did that not work? Lord protects your opponent's set cards? Why does Lord protect your opponent's set cards? That's... Okay. Let's see. Start the damage step. If this card battles an opponent's monster, you can destroy that opponent's monster. If you do, this card gains attack you with half the restored monster's original attack. Okay. Okay. He's got 4,500 attack points now. End of the battle phase. He's not going to destroy either of my monsters. He's going to special summon again. This alert, destroy these. No. Okay. Therizia is negated. I don't know why you didn't destroy these. Can I play the game now? Sir. Okay. End of main. End phase. Oh my god. We get to play the game, boys. I'm gonna Rexterm now. Because he can't use the, his traps during the, okay. Check this out. We are actually dinosaurs, which means we get to play Logia against trap decks. Apophis the Swamp Deity's effect. No. Actually. Alright, he's getting a special summon embodiment of Apophis. Go ahead. Okay. Let's battle. This card and Apophis monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Really? They can't be destroyed by battle, you say? Well, that is unfortunate for you, good sir. Nice solemn, idiot. Alright, after the Paleo game, that felt really good. Really? First dueling book and now you Master Duel? Can I not just stream? No, I cannot just stream. Okay. Hi, hello, King DJ 76. Welcome to the stream. Alright. It crashed? Yeah, it did. And now we're going to go second again. Nope. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. Dinomorphia in bronze is overkill. We're only in bronze as long as we are in bronze. We will get out and we'll get to silver at some point. I don't have any sympathy for bronze players. I just had to deal with Branded. Activate Fossil Dig. Fossil Dig, search the Miscellaneousaurus. Also, Pot of Duality. Thanks for the Judgment. It's pretty good. Judgment is a pretty good card. Almost summon Therizia. Therizia's effect. Please don't let the opponent set 5. Kyo, you had to say it. mean, not gonna lie. If my opponent Pot of Duality did a Solemn Judgment, I would probably concede as well. Is that Labyrinth? Alright. We send this to Goldmine, and we move on. This genuinely appears to be a Duel Links player who has decided to download Master Duel because Tachyon is bad in Duel Links. What are these cards? Is that Memories of Hope? That is Memories of Hope. Alright, we drew Pot of Duality again. Let's rip it up. Do I have Soul? I do have Soul. Okay. Guess we'll get the Ferret Flames. They should play Galaxy Cypher Eyes. Set the Frenzy. Set 4. My opponent is on Jinzo. They have a Jinzo mate, by the way. So I feel like my opponent is not a fan of people who set 5. I had Ferret Flames already. Yeah, Ferret Flames is once per turn. You can Ferret Flames as much as you want. Alright, main. They can't be on Jinzo? There's Jinzo right here, bro. Jinzo, use your Cyber Energy Shock. Come on, Jinzo. Does he not have Cyber Energy Shock? Labyrinth. Okay. Soul of Supreme King. Dinomorphia Frenzy. We should get the Jinzo mate and force them to watch you set 5. I should get the Jinzo mate on this account. I have a Dark Magician mate. Look at how cool my Dark Magician mate is. Alright. Dino Rangers Roar! Level 6 Dinomorphia Kentragina! My soul! Level 12 Supreme King Zark! Supreme King Zark's effect activates! It destroys all cards you control! Dinomorphia Kentragina's effect activates. The beast inside me cannot be tamed. I fusion summon. Be free. Level 8. Dinomorphia Rexterm! Its effects are negated? It's still activated. Swords of Revealing Light. I activate Soul of the Supreme King's effect from my graveyard. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Arc Rebellion Exceeds Dragon. Brave Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Swords of Revealing Light in 2026. It's a free card. It's a free card. Battle. He's going to attack Therizia. Oh, wait. He can't attack the Nocturnus Normal Summon. My turn? Alright. I draw! Appear! The circuit that will teach them how... Appear! The circuit that will teach them how a true ninja warrior Appear! The circuit that will teach them how a true ninja behaves. Link to SP Little Knights. SP Little Knight's effect activates. It banishes your card. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon attacks. Dinomorphia Rexterm's effect activates. Sorry guys, I'm not used to link lines are weird. Because you have to be like, appear the circuit, which is not related to the monster. It's related to you. And then you have to talk about the two link arrows and the requirements. Then you say circuits combined, and then you can summon the monster. So like link quotes are so long, it's weird. We're going to negate this Labyrinth Wall shot, by the way. Bro. Don't enter the battle phase again. Okay. Rexterm's effect activates. My turn. I draw! Dinomorphia Rexterm's effect activates. Arc Rebellion exceeds Dragon attacks! Titanic Mandible Charge! GG. See, when I go first, I just win. Like, they can't play through all those traps. This is a bot. Maybe. Going first. Oh, my display capture is still on? Okay, hold on, let me turn it off. Diplos' effect, we mill Domain. Because Domain is a bad card. I hate Domain, to be honest. I don't know why Domain is the UR. I think it's because you can use it on your turn. Frenzy is so much better than Domain. Yeah, it's because you can use it on your turn, that's why. Resonator Call. It's my fault. I should have sold ages ago. I don't know why I didn't sell already. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Sir? Sir, no. You've only inflicted more damage to my life points. Negate. Dinomorphia Frenzy's effect activates. Dinomorphia Kentragina. He gets to add a Resonator. A small little babby Resonator. Kentragina's effect. We pay half our life points. Now we're down to 500. So even the little babby Resonators do not have low enough attack points to use their effects. Thank you, Ash. For those of you that do not know how this deck works, Dinomorphia Rexterm is a fusion monster that says monsters your opponent controls your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters, they control, that have attack points greater than or equal to your life points. So since I'm at 500 life points, any monster he has on his field, not in his hand, so we can still use Crimson Resonator's effect, but on his field, no monster with 500 or more attack points can use their effect. And I can have my attack points, I can have my life points at any time with Rexterm fighting too. Special summon the Wandering King Boblin. Hello, Wandering King Boblin. Synchro into the Red Rising Dragon. He is not normal sub yet. Hello, Red Rising Dragon. It's like, Red Rising Dragon will allow me to revive my Crimson Resonator. What? Why is my Crimson Resonator not reviving? Normal summon Soul Resonator. Soul Resonator! I can't use its effect. I don't know why. What's happening? Why game bug? It's supposed to activate every time I summon it. He didn't negate it. My monster's not negated. I don't see any big X on it. Why can't I use it? Well, it doesn't matter. My opponent is weak enough. The fool. He's paid so many life points. He's down to just 500. And that Dinomorphia Diplos is in an attack position. My Red Rising Dragon can defeat it. I activate Soul Fist. I activate Soul of the Supreme King. Live reaction from Motorboat. Brave Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. This rebellion just got dark! Rank 5 Arc Rebellion Exceeds Dragon! See, Kyo thought he was tuning in to a Dinomorphia stream, but it was still Phantom Knights. Even now, it's still Phantom Knights, chat. Fun fact, I can make this, by the way. I am playing Dinomorphia Alert. And Dinomorphia Alert does allow me to summon 2 level 4s from my graveyard, and then I can just make Raider's Knight, because they're both Dark Monsters, and go into Arc Rebellion normally. So that's why I chose Arc Rebellion as my Exceeds Dragon monster. End of main. Okay. Alright. Well, it's unfortunate that I couldn't use my Soul Fist, but I'm still going to kill him. Red Rising Dragon attacks! Inferno Crimson Glare! Are these all just bots? No. You missed the part of the stream where we fought Branded and lost. And the part of the stream where we fought Paleo and lost. These are just players. He's playing like a structure deck. The Branded, or the Crimson Dragon structure deck. Don't hate on him because he doesn't know what Dinomorphia does. No one reads in this game. If people read Dinomorphia cards, Dinomorphia would never win a single game. Rexterm's effect activates. Alright, we win. Almost out of bronze. Isn't that the one advantage rogue decks have? Yes. Here are the advantages of playing rogue decks. 1, your extra deck is small enough that you can play Branded. 2, your extra deck is small enough that you can play Fiendsmith. 3, no one knows what your cards do. That's how rogue decks win games. Ugh. And when I say Branded, I mean Fallen on the Virtuous. Because Fallen on the Virtuous is just good enough to win games on its own, which is crazy. Fallen on the Virtuous, it's a weird card. Fallen on the Virtuous has basically turned every deck into like a mini blind second deck, where it's just like you are actually like playing more board breakers than you ever have. And a lot of players are not ready to deal with board breakers, which is why it's doing so well. Blue eyes, okay. To this day, nobody knows how Memento plays. Memento's not a rogue deck. Memento is meta. Alright, we set 5. Summon Diplos. Diplos' effect, we're gonna mill... Frenzy? Yeah. This guy's name is Two-Haze Noob, which I believe is a reference to Two-Who. You guys probably never heard of this. It's called Two-Who, which is a thing. It's a thing that, like, weebs like. What is that card? Rider of the Stormwinds. It's a tuner monster that is also like a union monster? Okay. Goldmine has probably heard of Two-Who. In fact, I'm like 80% sure that Goldmine has heard of Two-Who. Even though Two-Who predates Goldmine. Goldmine should have no reason to be old enough, or yeah, he's not old enough to know what Two-Who is. But he's still going to know what it is, which is very concerning, actually. Domain, we make Kentragina by fusing Diplo and Therizia. So Domain fuses from your deck in hand, and Frenzy fuses from your extra deck. I'm toggled on. Okay, good. Okay. Isn't that the game where you dodge so many tiny things? Yes, it is a bullet hell game. Hello, Craig McFarquhar. Welcome to the stream. We are discussing Two-Who. Damage calc. Alright, Blue Eye is attacked. He took 3,000 damage. He's gonna summon Jet Dragon. Hello, Jet Dragon. I just played it? Or, no, I played it? You played Two-Who? I see. Performed badly at it. That doesn't surprise me. No one's good at Two-Who. Alright, Ferret Flames, they have to shuffle their guy back into the deck. Can I attack with my Zark? I forgot if I can attack with Zark. Guess I can. Okay. Zark, kill this man. It's okay, Blue Eyes player. I'm only at 250 life points. Surely you'll come back next turn. Nice mirror, Jade mate. Dinomorphia is just such a satisfying deck. It's so simple. You play... all you have to do basically is resolve Frenzy. If you can resolve Frenzy, you just win the game. And you have a counter trap to stop Ash so that you can resolve Frenzy. So it's like really, really easy when you go first to win the game. It's another set 5 deck, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna imperm this. Please. We impulse the Lady Labyrinth. We make them understand that we are the Trap Master. Anything else? Set 1. Set 2. Pass. Okay. My turn. We drew Domain. That's not bad. Activate Dig. How many trap decks have you encountered so far? 3 or 4? I feel like I've encountered every trap deck at this point. So Labyrinth, Man with the Mark, Paleo, and then wasn't there one that just like set 4 and then like they surrendered when I also set 4? we didn't find out what that deck was. He's going to imperm my Therizia. I am completely fine with that. Although that does mean that he gets to special summon a Lady, but he was going to special summon Lady, like, regardless. Like, guaranteed with 2 trap set, he was going to summon Lady this turn. I've already factored that into my calculations. What matters is that he didn't have Lady on the field to set a trap this turn. I'm okay with him setting a trap next turn. But what matters is that we need to stop him from setting a trap this turn. Okay. Set. 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 Enter. Big welcome. Lady Labyrinth effect. What do you set? Eradicator epidemic virus so you can destroy traps. Understood. They surrendered after you added Solemn. Yeah, that's right. He's gonna bounce his Lady or his Ariana. And since he's gonna destroy a bunch of traps, I assume that his Lovely is probably gonna pop Therizia. No. He popped the Frenzy. That is unfortunate. Okay, is he going to use the trap? Target a trap, set it to your field, but it cannot be activated unless you control a fiend monster. Set the imperm. Okay. We'll domain to start. He can chain Lady. Traps. Sucks to be you, bro. All my traps are gone now. He's gonna summon another Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Okay. If you had another lady in your hand, why did you tribute Lovely? I don't understand that. Alright, well, we summon Zark. MST does not negate, in case anyone was wondering. Yeah, we'll get rid of this Therizia just in case. Okay. So the important thing is, I don't know why he did this, but his Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle is not, like, live. He's gonna bounce his own Lady Labyrinth, I see. Kentrogina's effect. Use Frenzy. Make the Rexterm. I guess he bounced his lady because he thought that Zark wasn't negated. Nice Ariana, bro. That is a card that matters. The sad thing is, he's not going to activate any spells in Labyrinth, so I can't use my Soul of the Spring game. That's okay, though. The lab player is just like, well, I've put him under a virus, so he can't draw any trap cards for 3 turns. But I'm still not going to win. What is with this? Yeah, I agree with Kia. What is with this insane trap meta that we're dealing with tonight for some reason? You know, originally I was going to stream Magnet Warriors. If I was streaming Magnet Warriors, all these guys would be getting wrecked. I don't play meta decks often enough, I feel like. Like, I don't like playing meta decks, because I feel like you guys see enough meta decks on my side, like, from my opponents. But I feel like at some point it does get kind of old to watch me play, like, garbage and just beat people with it. And there are some people who want to see me actually, like, try. So I do feel like maybe, like, at least once a week I should have a... Maybe I'll make it, like, a weekly thing, where I have, like, 1 week where I'm just, like, playing the most insane deck in the meta. Oh, hello, good. Apischool. Apischool is not allowed. We will impulse that. Easy. Hio got to be excited about Goaty in the field for long enough for the Goaty player to surrender, and no more. Run, Goaty! They literally just did. We actually opened our fossil dig for once. They actually ran. It's true though. They saw the writing on the wall. Reinforcement of the army. Oh, it's Sky Striker. They have Sky Striker. Oh no! What is with all the Sky Striker players going first all of a sudden? Do you not understand how your deck works? You don't do anything when you. What is this? Okay. I've seen some really, really bad plays in my life. Like you guys don't, like really garbage plays in my life. But linkage into linkage is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Bro literally just X-Deck ripping himself with his best card. Like, sure, you're like, well, I need to set up my X-Deck for Lemnis, or my graveyard for Lemnis Gate. Linkage is how you win the game. And you just threw 2 of them in your graveyard, sir. That is not how you are going to win this game. Well, now I can engage and draw a card. Oh yeah. The 1 card in your deck that you draw is going to be worth more to you than Linkage, your best card. Well, I need Widow Anchor so I can, not lose going first. Maybe you shouldn't have chose to go first then, man! It's just like... Just 0 Widow Anchor pass. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at here, boys. Widow Anchor and 0 and a dream. Okay. Fossil dig. We grab Dinomorphia Therizia. Actually, don't they just lose? Don't they just, like, hard lose to Soul of the Supreme King? Droll! Ah, yeah, Droll matters. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do stuff on my turn, bro. Don't even worry about it. That's good. I really needed him to Widow Anchor me, actually, so I'm glad he got baited. Behold, as I negate your 1 monster and take it from you. So now you can't Typhon. That's fair. I wouldn't have been able to Typhon if you didn't linkage twice! I swear, Neo, if you lose after that rant on their decision, I'm unsubbing. Oh, okay. I will take that. I will take that bet. Bro has 3 cards in his hand. He ain't winning jack. I activate my trap card, Soul of the Supreme King. MST. Oh, he does get to pop, he does get to pop my Dominus Impulse. That is not nothing. Never mind! Nice MST, bro! Max C. Solid. Fair. Consider also getting striked. Okay, he has 2 cards left. Hello, Zark. It doesn't just destroy your card, it also negates your card. Hmm. Alright, normal summons Ray. We are going to immediately Frenzy. He's going to Ray in response. That's okay. Kagari. Actually, he might do yeah, he's going to do ace equals 0 here. That's okay, because he forgot, actually, that you can only use one ace equals 0 effect per turn only once that turn. It does make sense why he would do that, but he forgot, which is actually really bad for him. So now, look, he's gonna go into... So he made that mistake. That's actually a huge mistake for him, because now I can immediately... I'm toggled on. I can just immediately go into Kentra... Let me Kentra Gina! I am toggled on! Shark Cannon. Target this... Okay. Soul of Spring King. And then we chain Kentra Gina. Alright, so now he is out of cards, and he can't activate any monster effects. We actually, like, oh, you're gonna, you know, if you actually, you know, lose to this guy after ranting. No, there was a reason for ranting. He has no chance at all. Oh yeah, good job. Okay. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Now I did lose. I can't believe it. I actually did lose. That's insane. Oh. Bro! Wait. No, yeah, I just lose. I was like, you could just make Hayate. But he makes Typhon, but I still lose because of the Therizia. Yep. Okay, well, goodbye, Weash. I just didn't draw enough Dinomorphia cards. I drew a bunch of traps that were not Dinomorphia traps. Somehow. And I got negated by the Widow Anchor. Okay, well, goodbye, Weash. That's stupid. He unsubbed. And that means that you can't comment on the stream anymore. Alright, 293. 2493, I mean. Man, that really kills my desire to play this game. Unlucky. And I had the out too. I had a like health protection. Just I needed Therizia to resolve, and it didn't. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna play now? Dragon Link, I guess. What did I call my Dragon Link deck? Did I really just call it Serafi Rocket? I thought I called it Serafi Revolver. On October 10th, 2025. Whirl Shroud came out around that time, right? Whirl Shroud. February 5th, 2026. Really? Then this is the wrong account. Okay. Glad I know that before I download 6 gigs again, or 10 gigs again. Wait, then what is the name of the accounts? I don't remember the name of my Dragon Link account then. That's fine. We'll do something different. I said out of poor confidence, and then okay, welcome back, Weash. I said out of poor confidence of winning, but good thing I'm a liar. There you go. Yeah, he out floodgated me, which was dumb. He floodgated my floodgate. Now then. What do I want to play? We could play Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball, but your channel might get demonetized hard. It's fine. It's not like I make any money from this anyway. You make me download 11 gigs again? 1 gig. 1 gig isn't too bad. Does anyone remember Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball? Yeah, I do. Icy streaming again? Didn't he stream for like 4 hours earlier? Icy streamed for 2.5 hours earlier, trying to get to Cog, and now he's playing Sword Soul? Why did he put the Altar to Ecclesia on his Sword Soul stream? The Altar to Ecclesia isn't in Duel Links, is it? No, it's not. What a liar. That's clickbait if I've ever heard of it. Back Hello Goldman. I know Duel Links is definitely off the table. Yeah, we're not playing Duel Links. Okay. Hey, what's up, bro? Hello, Joel Samuel Z5W. Welcome to the stream. Got to get in the free content before you're forced to spend tons on the new deck. Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to playing Pump King. I think Pump King is pretty fun. Alright, activate Elzet's effect, pitch the unification. Then we get to add a Stellar? Yeah. Wait, the Pump King card's coming to Masteral? Yeah, there. Stellar's effect, we pitch Cubic Wave. Special summon Sylvie. Sylvie's effect activates, we grab Tails. Synchro into Riciella. Riciella's effect, pitch the Tails. Grab the Rusia. That was wrong. Why did I do that? Tails gets set. Should have used Tails to search the Riciella, or the Rusia, and I should have used her to get the trap. That's fine. Grab another Stellar. So we'll see a Vendread stream. Yes, we are going to see a Vendread stream. That was the point of making the video. Synchro into Diabell. Diabell's effect to grab Cubic Wave. Rusia's effect, pitch the Cubic Wave to draw a card. Pretty good. A Stellar comes back. Activate Sylvie's effect from the graveyard. Link into Moon of the Closed Heaven. Link into Requiem. Requiem's effect, tribute itself. Special summon Engraver. Summon the Necroquip. Engraver's effect, we shuffle back the Fabled Lurie. Chaos Angel is so good in Malefic. Yes, it is. Sequences effect. Make the Duke of Demise. The Duke of Demise's effect, normal summon Elzet. Masquerena. I could get rid of... I guess that is worth it. It's not great, but it's worth it. We're up against Ash Ketchup. Why couldn't I unification the whole time? Oh, it's only if face-up cubic monster leaves the field. I see. No, I do not want to use Baronne's effect. I never want to use Baronne's effect. Never. Okay, well. Maybe I'll draw some cubic cards in this game. Going to sleep, adios. Good night, Kyo. Maybe you'll be able to see the cubic stuff tomorrow. Have a good day. Going first. Let's do it. I want to do some proper cubic combos here. That is quite good. Engraver's effect, pitch itself, grab the Fiendsmith tract, activate tract, draw the Lurie, and pitch the Lurie. Lurie comes back. Okay. Looks like he has, like... Alright, special summon Engraver. We set the Toy Soldier face down. Then we normal summon a Stellar. A Stellar's effect, pitch the Toy Soldier. Special summon Sylvie. Sylvie's effect activates as a Chain Link 1, and Toy Soldier's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Special summon Toy Soldier. We draw the tails. Toy Soldier's effect, we get to add the toy box to our hand. He has like an imperm or something. Cheater, you set a monster card? It's okay, this card says I can do that. Alright. Okay. We synchro into Riciella. And we will do this properly this time. Riciella pitch the tails to get the trap card. There we go. And that triggers the Tails' effect as a Chain Link 1 and the Stellar's effect as a Chain Link 2. Stellar is like a really dumb card. In case you're curious, a Stellar might be a broken card. I don't care what your back row is, or your hand trap is now. 3, 2, 1. Nib? No nib? Okay. Bloomin' Glory. Baron de Fleur. Yeah, sucks to be you. Activate Tails. Tails grabs the Rusiella. Flame Crime? Sure. You can flame crime all you want. Alright, let's grab the Rusia. He's gonna burn me for 400, who cares? Ow. Alright, Rusia's effect. Special summon. Okay. Now we activate the Requiem's effect from the graveyard. Attach the Engraver. Then we can use Engraver's effect later. Okay, now we can use Engraver's effect. Shuffle back the Lurie. Make Engraver. Now we link into the... Oh, I didn't even summon Duza once! The sheer amount of work I have to do to play Cubic is insane. Okay, we're going second. All right, watch. I'm just gonna hard open like Dark Cubic Lord and 3 other names because those are the biggest bricks in my deck, or not. Okay. Once again, we're just gonna open Dark Cubic Lord and 3 names because those are the biggest bricks. This guy wants me to go first. Okay. Alright, well, he wants us to go first, so we're going to make him pay for that. Alright, I will play Cubic 1 time. Oh my god! I was joking, game! I was joking! This seems a little unnecessary, but okay, I guess. Reveal. 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 The manifestation, I guess so. Alright. Crimson Nova the Dark Cubic Lord's effect. Take 3,000. I've stun-locked my opponent. He's never seen anyone pass on 2 Crimson Nova the Dark Cubic Lords. Set 2. You weren't going to draw in the last duel, so the game said, let me give you what you asked for. I mean, I guess so. This guy wanted to go second, so I don't know why he's just chilling. Set. Okay, my turn. Just gonna Literally the game after you left. It's Hero. Of course it's Hero. What field spell does Hero play? I don't actually know what field spell Hero plays. Especially not one that they set face down. GG. I don't know. I feel like that was a pure cubic game. I did not draw a single non-cubic card. I had 6 cards, and they were all cubic cards. So for the people who were hoping for some pure cubic awesomeness, there you go. There was no runic, or there was no white forest at all there. He opened his singular copy of Skyscraper. I think that was almost every cubic card in that deck except for Dusa. Which is actually impressive that I bricked that hard. The game really wanted me to lose that time. Okay, we opened Dusa. That's pretty good. Alright. Engraver's Effect. We grab Tract. Activate Tract. Is Rusia a starter? Not really. Link into Requiem. Requiem's effects. Special Summon Engraver. Summon the Necroquip. Summon the Engraver. Link in a sequence. Actually, hold on. No, yeah, that's right. Link in a sequence. Sequences effect. Shuffle the Engraver and the Engraver. Summon Duke. We normal summon Rusia. We activate Duke of Demise's effect. Summon Dusa. Dusa's effect, we mill the Unification. We're going to Rusia and pitch the Cubic Karma. Which also drew... We drew another Dusa. That's really good, actually. Okay. Alright, we activate Cubic Karma's effect. We banish it from our graveyard, and this will let us draw the Crimson Nova. Alright, now we are going to link into the Cross Sheep. That triggers Unification's effect. We banish it to special summon Dusa from our deck. Dusa's effect activates as a Chain Link 1, and Cross Sheep's effect activates as a Chain Link 2, bringing the Dusa back to our field. Okay. Alright, second Dusa's effect activates. We mill another Cubic Karma. Cubic Karma's effect, we draw the Indior Doomvolt. Okay. Now we're going to Xyz into Dugares. Dugares' effect detach 2. Bring back another Duza. Duza's effect. We mill the... Cubic Karma. Cubic Karma's effect. We draw another Crimson Nova. We're going to special summon the first Crimson Nova here. Okay, now we link into IP... No, we're going to synchro into Baronne first. Okay. Alright, next we're going to special summon another Crimson Nova. Okay. Now we link into IP. That triggers unification. Uses effect, we're going to mill the Cubic Dharma, and then we can use Cubic Dharma's effect which will let us get a Cubic card from our graveyard to our hand. Okay. Pass. Pretty good turn one. $24.95. Whoever subscribed, thank you very much. Appreciate it. This is so broken. Dude, I love Double Nova. Double Nova is one of my favorites. Let's see. Alright, we're just gonna IP real quick. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel bad for calling on Kia. Destroy my Baron? Well, I mean, I have to stop that, I guess. Alright, fine. You out my Omni-Negate. Astrograph. Astrograph in the battle phase. That's interesting. Hello, Astrograph. Okay, he gets to add another purple poison magician to his hand, I guess. Oh, it goes... It leaves his extra deck. Wait, what? Oh my god, that triggers it again? That's not fair! Ah! Rulings. That's stupid. No, you can't. No, you can't. You wanted to attack my Avramax, you can't attack anything else. There's the White Wing Magician. They're both scale 1. Okay. My turn. I draw. I have to immediately go into the battle phase. Go, Avramax, attack! He's going to activate Soul Supreme Celestial King. Okay, he's going to summon Zark. Hello, Zark. Zark's effect. Okay. Get Dunkarooed, Zark. Okay, Are you serious? Toy Box? Really, Serafi? Yeah, absolutely. Toy Box is awesome. That's the whole reason we're playing White Forest in this deck. Okay, the Duke of Demise's effect. Oh, we get to... Oh! You thought... You thought you could destroy my Crimson Nova? My revenge is immortal! Take my power! Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord! Ah. I thought that was level 4 or lower. I guess not, because it can revive. Yeah, that's really funny. I've never used it to bring back Crimson Nova. That's so funny. Let's go. Duke is crazy with this deck. I mean, how many people can you watch like take a deck like Cubic and just be like, yeah, I'll just win games. I'll just play it. This is we did not draw a Toy Box. Instead, we drew both cards that have Toy Box on them. Okay. So this card lets me draw Duza, but only if I already have Toy Box. Which is unfortunate. Alright, Stellar's effect. Pitch the Toy Soldier. Special summon the Sylvie. Sylvie's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Okay. He's just like, Toy Forest White, or Toy Box White Forest, bro. Bro, I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm not going to sit around here and watch you do this nonsense. Fair enough. Understandable. Alright, well, we have Nib. Set 1. Set 2. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. We opened 2 Duzas. Activate Toy Box. Toy Box's effect. Set the Toy Soldier. And the Toy Tank. Okay. Stellar. Special summon Sylvie. Sylvie's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Toy Soldier's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Toy Soldier. Toy Soldier's effect. Synchro into Raciella. Raciella pitch the Tails. Draw the LZ. Honestly, only you can make it cubic meta. I saw this as a deck as a rogue deck in 2016. It's true, though. Alright, activate the Tails. Tails grabs us the Rusia. Synchro into Barone. Barone's effect. Pop this card. That's right. He's like, oh, you're playing good cards. Okay, never mind. I was definitely going to kill him with Crimson Nova. He just didn't want to play. We had already beaten him. Okay. This is also part of the reason why I play going first decks, because blind second decks, when you play blind second, people just surrender. They're just like, oh, he broke my board. I guess I just lose. Which is not fun for you guys to watch. Serafi is Hero's archetype the biggest one ever? Yes. Hero has like 381 cards, I believe. Defleur OP, which translated to the hallway OP. Thank you, YouTube. It's it's Omega's fault for not including the E, because fleur is flower. Just a low-level Synchro Omni. It's true it is. We grab Lurie, we pitch Lurie. Lurie, special summon itself. Link into the... Link 1. Requiem's effect. Special summon Engraver. Thank you, Apple autocorrect. Alright, summon the Necrocrypt Princess. Then we're going to activate Engraver's effect. Shuffle back the Fabled Lurie. Special summon the Engraver. Okay, normal summon a Stellar. A Stellar pitch the Call by the Grave. Special summon the Sylvie. Sylvie grab the Quick Play spell. Synchro into Raciella. Tails' effect activates as a Chain Link 1, and Stellar's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Okay, activate Stellar. Or, I mean, activate Tails. Grab Rusia. Rusia, special summon. You pitch call by your opponent is either the scaredest, or is either scared or the bravest duelist in the world. It's true. We top decked the toy box. I thought you weren't playing Cubic this game, Serafi. That's because you had no faith. But Serafi, you say? How are you going to be able to remove these cards from your field when you've already used every White Forest card? I'm glad you asked. Blooming Glory! Baron de Fleur! Baron de Fleur's effect activates! Okay. It was literally that easy. I literally just ripped the Cubic Bridge off the top of my deck and was just about to, like, completely go into full Cubic combo. And my opponent just wouldn't let me. Hate being right sometimes. Barone got more aura than Despotaire. It's true. Barone does have more aura than Despotaire. I forgot they made Albaz a mate. Who still has this? Bro, the Mirror Jade mate's so much better. Oh wait, no. This is the Mirror Jade mate. Yeah, he changed into Mirror Jade. That's right. I forgot about that. Get out of here, nerd. Yeah. You better run. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, flinch. Yeah, you got a mark on your face. You've been branded as a nerd. No one likes you, Albaz. Yep. You're not allowed to stand still. No. You don't have any aura. You don't have any. No. Suffer. Suffer and die, Albaz. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Back up. Alright, he has finally decided what to mill with Quem, and is the wrong card, of course. Albion the Shrouded Dragon. I'm sure. Go ahead. Albion's effect, banish itself, or no, not banish itself. Mill a card, shuffle itself back into the deck. Branded Opening. That's the card you wanted, and you're just going to pass. That is the absolute worst Quem I have ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Alright, let me show you how it's done. Oh no. I've been ashed. Whatever will I do? My White Forest plays have been completely destroyed. Cubic Karma. Show him what he's won. Alright, we will take 3,000. He gets to search. He searches Fallen of the White Dragon. Okay, well, he might kill me, but, I mean, that's fine. Hello, Ecclesia. Ecclesia's effect, tribute itself. Special summon the Fallen of Albaz. Fallen of Albaz's effect, discard a card. He's going to attempt to summon with the Crimson Nova. That is not going to work. Hello, Albion. He doesn't have the real Albion. He has Sanctifier. Okay. Alright, Fallen of the White. Pitch the other Albion. Fallen of the White, special summon Ecclesia. Probably synchro into Ecclesia in the dark. Hello, Ecclesia in the dark. Ecclesia in the dark's effect. Banish itself, I guess special summon Quem. Cartesia. Why? Battle. Okay. Alright, we're tied up. 35 all. Any way to discard Dharma? Serafi, do you think Gimmick Puppet's got any chance in the upcoming format in Duel Links? Gimmick Puppets? Nothing's changing about Gimmick Puppets? Probably not. Alright, let's see. Okay, so, ooh, that's fun. Okay, let's go... LZ pitch Dharma. Is he gonna bring back Albaz? Tri-Brigade Springen's Kit. Okay. Well, we'll draw Rusiela. Or, sorry, Rusia. That triggers a Stellar from the graveyard. Fusion Summon. So that is going to trigger Kit, because Kit's going to go to the graveyard. Make Grand Wignall in defense, okay. We summon back a Stellar. Kit's effect, Grand Wignall's effect. Alright, he's going to special summon a Despia monster from his extra deck, which is Proskenion. Okay. Summon Sanctifier as well. I'm very confused. None of this does anything. Pitch Dogma. Okay. Can I play the game now? Rusia's effect. I do not think he fully knows what he's doing. I mean, he still has Fallen the Virtuous, so he's, like, in a fairly good position. I'm gonna have to Silvera here. Alright, he's gonna Albion now. Bring back Fallen of Albaz. And Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom is a tuner. That might be a bad idea for you, actually. Alright. So now you're going to hand rip yourself. Fuse with Ristiella. To make Albion? Oh, no, he's got Dogma. Okay. Dogma's annoying. Please do not hit my Crimson Nova. You have no reason to hit my Crimson Nova. Let's go. Why did you shuffle back Ecclesia? Ecclesia was coming back to your field? That's bizarre. Okay. Anyway, full Fiendsmith combo. Fallen of the Virtuous. Understandable. Okay. Now we activate Cubic Dharma. Banish it from grave, get back our Crimson Nova. Please summon that. Please summon that. You will actually lose the game if you summon that. Sure, bring back your Fallen of Albaz. What do I care? You don't have any cards in your hand, and you've already used Albaz's effect this turn. Oh my god, he actually lost. Special summon. Now his board is much more threatening. His board is dead. Okay. Very good. Very good tier 1 deck, bro. Tribute. The golden Sorcel. Alright. GG. Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, he tried. He played the deck largely correctly. This is pretty much the standard list. I just outplayed him. You are too good, man. Can a man be too good at Cubic? Is that possible? Is it possible for a man to be too strong with Cubic of all decks? All right, well, it's 11:30. I'm exhausted. I really had fun. You know, Dinomorphia is a fun deck. I enjoy playing it, and Cubic. I have not played Cubic in a while, but I heard that there was a new Cubic Overframe coming, and I was just like, oh, we have to prep. We have to prep for the Cubic Overframe. Well, sadly, we did not hit 2,500 tonight, but maybe we'll hit 2,500 tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later.